channel. I'm Marletta, and we got a treat for you. You know what that's from? Have we got a show for you? VeggieTales. This is the VeggieTales intro song. You guys, this vlog is gonna be so fun because wearing white, I'm engaged. We are in Oklahoma for a wedding week planning extravaganza. We have appointment after appointment through the whole week, and you guys are coming along with me. Today we landed at 5 a.m. because our flight got delayed. We slept for like 3 hours. Selton's psycho butt went to the gym. I washed my spray tan off. I did self tan at 5 a.m. so clap in the chat for me please, because that was impressive. Got showered and ready this morning, and we're now headed to our wedding venue because I'm shooting a bridesmaid collab with Old Navy, and I was like, I don't want to shoot it in my hotel room, so I emailed my venue last night and was like, is there any way I can come in tomorrow and just shoot a quick collab, because they have a beautiful home on the venue site with like a really beautiful entryway, so I think it'll be perfect there. So we're going to shoot that, then we're going back to our hotel, changing, and going to our first wedding planning appointment, which is Florals. So we have a meeting with our planner and our florist, and we're just going to go through, I'm thinking we're just going to go through inspo, right? Possibly budget, I don't really know. And yeah, so we have our full first day, and we need to get some food in there, maybe some caffeine, and then tonight we need to have early bedtime because we've had like no sleep this last week. But I'm so excited for this vlog. If you are a bride, and as you watch this, if you have advice, please comment below. Even if you're not a bride and you just have some input, like I'm open. I'm all open ears. And yeah, let's get to it. Guys, this is our wedding venue. You can't really see it on the video that well, but it's so beautiful. So this is the house I'm gonna go and shoot in, and this is the house that our whole wedding party will stay in. So this one I think holds like 20 something to sleep, and it's literally so beautiful. It's even Oklahoma. Okay, I'm in the master in the house, and I think this might be the room that we're gonna stay in the night before the wedding. They do have a honeymoon suite, but we're not gonna stay in it until after the wedding. But look how cute. It's literally so gorgeous in here. Everything is very clean. I think they got some new chairs and stuff since last time we got here. It is so gorgeous and very, I feel like, pretty updated for Oklahoma. It's like western chic. And then look at this master bathroom. They have a little grooming chair, a bath. It is literally goals. And this is not even where we're getting ready. Like they have a whole separate like bridesmaids and groom suite. So I think maybe the night of the wedding, like once we're in the honeymoon suite, maybe my like parents can stay in here or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But okay, gonna get changed into my first look. I'm giving myself 30 minutes to get these 3 looks shot. So we gotta whip them out because we have to get back to the hotel to change for the floral appointment, and I don't want to be late to that. So let's do it. Goods. We're back at the hotel. So we're supposed to be leaving right now for the floral appointment, but we haven't eaten today. Sel needs to shower. So we're about to speed eat. And you text the planner and tell her we're running behind. Okay. See you when I'm ready. Here is the look for today. A little cream silk top that has these little tassels down the back. Wide leg pants, flip-flop heels, and then I did black accessories And Saltini has on the same vibes. Little linen Abercrombie shorts, loafers, and we're late, so here we go. Okay guys, we just got done with the appointment. I didn't vlog in there at all because it felt like very serious, I needed to be zoned in. I didn't want to be the influencer who's like, can you say that again? Oh my gosh, it's gonna tornado here, guys. The sky is like, we're trying to get back to the hotel in time. But we went through all of the florals with the florist, and I needed that. I feel like I had pulled inspo that I liked, and then she pulled inspo that she was like thinking I liked, and she did a really good job actually, but there was a few pictures that I was like, I really don't like that. So it was good to kind of talk through it and like, why don't you like that? Is it this flower? Is it the color? Whatever. So we told her what we're wanting, and it just feels like it's gonna be good now. And then we picked out what food we want for our dinner. So we picked out rehearsal dinner food, appetizers during cocktail hour, and then dinner foods, and then a little late night snack and desserts. So that was really fun, and I think we get to taste test some of it this week. We of course didn't pick out what food we wanted to try until today, but honestly I think it was better to go through it with her than it would have been to do it at home by ourselves, because we kind of got to finesse piecing things together. So I think we surprised her with our food choice, because she was kind of like, you want to serve that at your black tie wedding? I'm like, yes, please. So it was really good, and I really love our wedding planner. Like, she just really gets it, and everybody keeps saying, are you stressed about wedding planning? Are you stressed about wedding planning? And I'm like, no, because we have a great planner. So shout out to her, and her only. She's like, she is the team. It's just her right now. So we're gonna go back to the hotel. I need to edit those videos that I took earlier at the venue. I need to edit my Peloton half marathon collab video. So I need to get to work, head down working. And then I think tonight we're just gonna stay in, probably, if it's a tornado, right? What do you think?
Yeah, pretty much, or pick up some food,
Yeah,
bring it back or something.
well, I just think if the weather's bad like this, I don't know if we should go out. We could also do room service tonight. Just have a little jammy party.
There's a restaurant there too.
I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. I would really, if there's a Sonic on the way home, I would really like to get a water. Do you think there is one? Let me look on the maps. But
street, I think it is.
Successful meeting. I did definitely wear the wrong top. The whole time I felt like my chest was out, and I was like finicky, finessing, trying to cover everything. Lesson learned. I'm never wearing this top probably ever again. Okay, I'll stop talking now. We'll either see you in the hotel or we'll see you tomorrow, because we have a whole week-long vlog. So yeah, I think we should just talk tomorrow, guys, because you're gonna get bored of me. So we'll see you in the AM. Good night. Good morning. It is Tuesday of wedding planning week, and I accidentally slept in, which is okay. We have our wedding cake tasting on the agenda today, and then we have our engagement shoot, which is at our venue. So I'm so excited to taste the wedding cake, because that's what I'm like most excited about. Selton's at the gym once again. You guys, my Oura ring, I started wearing it again last week. If you saw in last week's vlog, I slept almost 11 hours last night, which is like crazy, because the night before I slept 3 hours. So, and what's crazy is in my head I've always been like, okay, if I slept not enough the night before, I always thought you could like catch up on sleep, catch up. And according to the Oura Ring app, you can, but not really. Like, it's like your sleep has been so inconsistent that you're not like fully ready for the day. Which I'm like, okay, that's kind of rude. But I'm getting better. So I'm hoping now for the next couple nights, I'm going to try to do 8 hours of sleep and get the highest scores that I can. It definitely like holds me accountable for like making sure I prioritize sleep. Because I feel like I can feel myself starting to get sick a little bit after the half marathon. We also slept with it on like 64 degrees in here last night, so that could also be it because the fan was going all night. But I was supposed to get up at 6 a.m. and finish some work because I have 2 campaigns that were due yesterday actually, and I'm late on them, so I need to like put my skincare on and then just sit for a second and try and get as much done as I can before we head to the cake appointment, and then we'll have a break. I'm gonna try and go get my nails done because ew, I have short nails right now, and in the engagement photos, like, I don't want my hands to be looking like this. So hopefully today we'll have time to also get my nails done. And we're getting my hair and makeup done by the people who will be doing my bridesmaids and like mom's hair and makeup. So I'm excited to like meet them, see how their personality is, kind of talk to them about my wedding like vision. Yeah. Also exciting, but I need to like get to it, so let's get ready for the day. Halfway. Skincare, work, then makeup. So I'm putting you in my little vlog. I'm videotaping you on the screen.
Oh, okay. Put a filter on me, okay?
Okay, we just finished our cake tasting appointment, which was what I think I was most excited for this week. I'm probably going to say that every day, but it went so well. So we went to Amy Cakes in, where are we at, Norman? And apparently she is like the just Oklahoma in general, wedding cake guru. She's so sweet. She was like, I literally just like happened upon this business. It started when I had my little kids and I was baking at home, and then it just snowballed. And our planner was like, she whips out so many cakes every weekend. Like, it's insane. So we had the best time just like chatting away. It honestly was way quicker than I thought it was. Our appointment was at 11. It's 11:40 and we were out of there. We got all the content. I was like, wait, I need a photo for my Instagram and let me get the YouTube vlog. But we picked out, for our flavors, I picked a peanut butter chocolate. I was between a banana and peanut butter chocolate, which is like really random flavors, but I love banana, I love peanut butter. But I went with peanut butter chocolate for my layer of my cake. And then what did you pick?
The cookies and cream with like vanilla cake.
Yeah, and then for the sheet cakes for everybody else, we're doing like a variation of a vanilla and chocolate. So there'll be little surprises in there inside the cake. Okay, well now we're gonna go and find some lunch, and then I need to go get my nails done. And I think we have time for that all before I have to be at hair and makeup for the engagement shoot at 4 p.m. So we just gotta get on it. Got my engagement shoot nails ready. How do you like them? I don't know how people function with nails like this. Never will. Okay, we're here doing hair and makeup for the shoot. We tried to film a little TikTok earlier and I didn't memorize the words before I got here, so it was rough, but we made it through. So when you see that transition video on TikTok, you better like it because it took us a lot of effort. But we're just doing hair down, wave, blowout. Pretty much, I kind of explained nothing, but I was like, I just want my hair down and pretty. It's pretty much that, and then a very natural. The makeup that I typically do, but a little bit more than your average day. Yeah, and I'm excited. We're about to do a little tight liner, so I'm gonna put the camera down, but I'll see you guys when I'm all. Okay, we just finished hair and makeup, and look at this. I feel like normally my makeup and hair looks better in person, but I feel like today it looks even better on camera, which is what we need because we're taking photos. So I look like I have extensions in because my hair looks so full, but it's all me, baby. Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for Sultan to come pick me up. We're going to head to the venue, and then I think we're gonna change there so that everything is like fresh and like steamed and stuff. So we'll see you at the shoot. Okay, we're back at the venue, and we are about to change into our first look for the engagement shoot. It's literally perfectly golden hour right now, so I'm like, we need to get to it. So let me change and I'll show you my first look. Sultan's first look. Oh, that's gonna complete it. Yeah, cowboy. And then show them mine.
Emma's first look. Why are you walking forward?
Let's do it. Here we go, here we go. Oh, you look so good. The sliding right here. I do the sooner oats, but no pecans. And can I add a side of strawberries? Room service ordered. Good morning. It is 8:30 on Wednesday morning, and what a day was had yesterday. So we went to our venue. We had our engagement shoot, and you guys, these photos, I'm literally so excited. Hopefully by the time that we post this, the photos are posted. But the horses, it was just like the perfect weather. Our outfits turned out great, even though I didn't really like try them on before the shoot. It was just perfection. And every time we go there now, I just feel so excited that we're having our wedding there. I'm like, this is where we're getting married. Can't believe it. Today's agenda is finish editing my Peloton video for my half marathon. I have to turn that into Peloton. And then I have a facial with the girl that I used to go to get my filler and Botox here in Oklahoma. She texted me when she saw that I was in town, and she was like, hey, do you want to come in for a facial? I'm like, yes, of course, I would love that. So I don't think she's doing the facial. I think somebody on her team is. But I'm gonna go get a little facial at 10 a.m. And then we have our rentals appointment at 1, which is gonna be like picking out plates and linens and silverware, chairs, the bars that they're gonna use. So you kind of, the space that we are using, our venue, is very blank. Like, you have to bring the vibes in. So this appointment today, I feel like is really important because it's what's gonna like set the tone for everything that's gonna be going on top of the tables, on top of the bar. So I feel like the base really matters. So that's, I think, the agenda today. What are we doing tonight? Oh, and then we're doing our date night tonight. We're going to Stock and Bond, which is one of our favorite places here to eat. So today's another fun day. The Thunder is in the playoffs, the basketball team, and the stadium is literally right across from us. So we ended up getting tickets for tomorrow night's playoff game. There was one last night, and they won, and our hotel was like bumping when we got back from the shoot. Like, the whole bar was filled. Like, everybody was just like down. It was just such a fun thing. We ordered some Cheesecake Factory and knocked out. But yeah, let me sit and edit this video, get it turned in. I need to do a voiceover, and my voice sounds like this right now. So I'm gonna go brush my teeth, drink some water, and then put on my customer service voiceover voice and get this work stuff done. But this week has already been so, like, I feel like I'm living a dream. Like, I can't believe I'm here. Like, your whole life you dream of your wedding, and now I'm like planning my dream wedding with my dream man. How did this happen? How did we get here? I have no idea, but we're doing it. Breakfast is here. Some hot lemon water.
Signature latte.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Cereal oat milk latte.
So I just finished my facial, and we have a few minutes before we need to get ready for our next appointment. So we're stopping in to get a coffee place that somebody recommended that apparently is a really good local place, and the menu looks unreal. What are you gonna get?
Kind of thinking that Tres Leches one.
Yeah, that sounds really good. I'm kind of like a little hungry too, but I don't know how fast they can make stuff. I might just do some tots just to hold me over. Okay, let's order. Okay, I think I'm gonna do you think the pistachio cream latte is better or the maple brown sugar? Taste test. Okay, I got the pistachio cream latte with whole milk because I'm feeling crazy. That's really good. What'd you get?
Tricia's latte.
Okay, give them a tasty.
Tastes like Tricia's.
Really? Okay, wait, let's switch.
If you switch, you can't make that in.
Selton hates when we try each other's stuff and then I say, yeah, mine's better. So I'm not allowed to say that anymore. Yours might be better this time. What do you think?
Same thing.
He's holding it in. I'm ready for these tater tots and queso. We're gonna do a ticket back to the hotel though. And I got a s'mores Pop-Tart. I forgot I actually already had a full breakfast. So I guess this is my lunch. And then before dinner tonight. We made it to our next appointment, which is rentals, the linens, the plates, the silverware, all that kind of stuff. Me and Selton really cleaned up nice. We had like 15 minutes at the hotel because the coffee stuff took a little bit longer than we thought. But we're actually here 4 minutes early. Our first appointment that we're early to. Clap in the chat. Yeah. So let's go pick out some wedding stuff. Whoa. I have on this really beautiful linen dress from the drop on Amazon. And I tried to film it really quick. Get ready with me. So hopefully when I edit it later, it's going to be beautiful, gorgeous, stunning. Because I feel like the big girl brides are going to love this one. They're going to eat this one up. You ready? Okay, let's do it. We had some canes, we took a nap, and now it is time for date night, and I gave myself 15 minutes to get dressed, which means we're going with the napped in makeup. I did I did touch up my little lippy, and I'm wearing clothes that I've already worn. It's kind of gross, but that's where we're at in the trip. I need to have my stuff laundered. This is the look of the night. This little peplum top again, these jeans from Good American, some pointed toe heels, and then I can't find my gold earrings, so I'm just going necklace and no earrings tonight because that's where we're at. But luckily, I've already secured the man, and he thinks I look beautiful, even when I look like this egghead. So that's that. I'll probably throw these sunnies on, and then I have a little Bottega purse in the car. And that's the date night look, ladies. We're in Oklahoma. Better without. We're going to take you guys to our favorite spot here in Oklahoma for dinner. They have the best salmon, the best steak, the best mac and cheese. We normally get asparagus. I was listening to the Hefty Gals podcast, which is me and my sister's podcast, and she had Macy on this week. And I was telling Selton, I'm like, I feel like maybe I'm biased, but I'm like, I think me and Gabby banter really well. We go back and forth so well, where if like when you're with your friend, you just kind of like float through a conversation. So it makes me like really excited to get back and speak my truth, because Gabby was making fun of the millennial terms that I use when I talk. So I will be redeeming myself when I come back and telling her things that she says that I think are ugh. But you know, just sister things. Okay, date night. Get excited.
Yeah.
Woo! I look a lot uglier on the camera than I do in person, I feel like. Is that what I look like? My head looks so big. Maybe it is just big. Oh, we gotta go. It's 7:20. Okay, let's do it. Good morning, happy Thursday. Welcome to the last day of the vloggy vlog. We're getting ready for our last day of appointments. I need to put on some deodorant. So today we have food tasting, drink tasting, and then paper goods for the day of the wedding, like the menus, people's name tags. I don't really know what else that you do, but they're gonna tell us. So I'm gonna go more casual today because it's the only outfit I have left, and do this little polka dot tank top and some green cargo pants. And I think I might just do flats today again and be comfortable. And then tonight we're going to the Thunder game, which I ordered a top on Amazon to come in, but it's not Thunder colors. It's just like brown. So maybe we'll go to like Walmart or something and see if we can find another option. Okay, so let's get dressed, and then I think we're gonna try and grab a coffee before we leave, because we have a $30 credit every morning at the breakfast place because Selton booked with his Amex, and we haven't used it one morning. So after this week, we're like, we need to be on a wedding budget. So now we're like, okay, if it's free breakfast, we need to be taking advantage of it. So going to do that, but we're not gonna eat too much because we need to be hungry for the food tasting.
Done with the food tasting. It went pretty well. We picked a lot of good dishes, and now we're about to get ready for like our picking out like how the menus are gonna look and place cards and stuff.
I told Sultan, well, I have my lip gloss on to vlog like me. What was your favorite dish from the food tasting?
I like the mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese was definitely one of my favorites. I also really liked the lobster rolls. Except we told them less celery, add lemon juice. All I'm gonna say is I feel like we're gonna have some pretty good food. I feel like we weren't prepared to pick out our like liquor and stuff. But I want to send them recipes of exactly how to make what we want, so they can recreate it. But we're gonna do a signature drink for him and for me, and so we picked that out, which I'm so excited for. Okay, well, let's go. Last appointment. Okay, we just wrapped up our final meeting. How do you feel?
Pretty good.
That's all you have for the wedding week?
I'm just trying to see when this light's gonna change.
Oh, he's focused, girls. He's focused. You guys, last meeting of our wedding week. Cannot believe it. Of our wedding planning week. Actually, planning is important. I feel so excited. Everything went so great, so smooth. Our planner is literally an angel. Like, just so on top of her stuff. It's actually crazy. She's so good at what she does. So this last appointment, we just did paper goods for the day of the wedding. So we picked fonts and paper and colors for like the menus that will be on people's tables, the nameplate that will be on their table, the bar menus, I didn't do any programs because I feel like we're gonna be inside. Like, there's no purpose to have a program. She's like, the planner was saying, like, people will do it if you're an outdoor wedding and you want something to, like, fan yourself with. But for us, I'm like, they're literally gonna be thrown away right after the wedding. So, like, that's dumb to me. Just very minimal. I'm finding that I'm a pretty minimal bride. Now we're gonna go and find a Thunder shirt for Selton for the game tonight. I think mine just got delivered to the hotel. But I think that's the end of our wedding planning week. And what a fun vlog. I cannot wait to watch this back again and again until the wedding is here in November. But thank you guys so much for following along. Like I said before, if you're a bride and you have any advice, please put it below, because we're like, you know, we've had pretty much everything planned, but we still have time to add stuff and ideas. So thanks for watching. Just a reminder that I do drop a video every Sunday here on YouTube. You can find me at Emma Arletta on Instagram and TikTok. And then I do have a podcast with my sister, Hefty Girls, which drops every Wednesday. So you can find me everywhere all week long. But I will see you guys next week. Bye, girls.